Hello, hello. Hi, Maddie. How are you doing today? Let me switch onto the screen. Hi. Let me manage the sound. Okay, so welcome to my map in the season Total War New Crisis. I think I noted somewhere what I wanted to talk about today, but I don't remember a thing. So, what I was doing right before. Oh, that is the old base of AO. So. We were cleaning purple tiles, like all day, 24/7 for days now, and it seems it's going well. Thank you, Maddie. You're looking pretty too. Okay, anyway, it's a bit laggy when I'm streaming, so scrolling around the map to find purple tile, it's just not the right time, you know. Therefore updated the bookmark. Safe area, great job everyone. Yeah, it's done then. Good. So I think I won't stream long tonight because I'm still sick with COVID, so my throat is hurting. And yeah, I won't stay very long. Once I'm done with my tea with lots of honey, I won't be able to talk anymore. So, how you can see, I see your soul. I have no interesting killing event tonight. I know there's something between 264 and 21, but I don't know. I doubt it's very interesting because 21 is so much more powerful than 264. And yeah, we can see 21 occupying launch center in 264, and there is no APC line, so they are done defending probably. First killing event is boring like most of the weeks. I am not even trading because you know there will be the dawn event, so we can make kill there at reset plus 12 hours. So I am in no stress for my boxes. I know I will go in dawn event and just spam APC in the mud and be done. Be done with my boxes. So yeah, killing event are nothing interesting. LC War, yes, between 21 and 264. But it's already done. 264 lost so much of their main power, with one city going to 505, and then KOS going to 526. It's like the number 264 is still like making people think of a great state, but many of the big players are already out of the state. I don't even know what is left. And can I check this when it's... yeah. Oh, there still is SBU. This is not going to be enough against 21 now. Just not enough. No. Not enough. So I think something a bit more interesting now is talking about new crisis, because we all had like 1 week alone in our state, discovering the new alliances of our state, and then we had 1 week of duels. So it's only 2 duels, but still enough to start to see something of new crisis. And they asked around what the first impression people had of those almost 2 weeks of new crisis. What's the thing, how it changed the strategy, etc, etc. So the thing is that when we were in Frontier State, I noticed that the elite states were alliances above 10 billion power, and the common states were alliances below 10 billion power. But with matchmaking with the regular states, we can see other rules that weren't visible in Frontier State. Let's see the state group. We're here at the bottom. And you see there are 6 elite states and 2 common states. And it seems to be the same in all brackets, to have 6 elite states and 2 common states. Strategy is very important, right? Very, very important, and it can compensate for a lot of strengths. My OCD is a bit triggered by this window that is not totally fitting the frame. I want to fix it. Game. Just try to fix the frame game. That's fine? Looks fine now. I feel much better. So yeah, so there are 6 elite states, 2 common states. The elite states are made of main alliances above 10 billion power, but there is another rule. One of those alliances is above 30 billion power, and everyone I asked has the same pattern. So if you see here, SFB was 38 billion power and all the rest below 30 billion power. Here we were at 31 billion power, all the rest below. And same for all states. There is one alliance above 30 billion power and the rest below. So it really emphasizes what they try to do with dominating alliance thing. See, we see the combat power, but they really pick one alliance that is way above the others. You look dressed for a party? Not at all, but okay. It's party on YouTube, Zoom party. Something decent on the top and PJs on the bottom. And hi, Abbey. So yeah, I really do the dominating alliance thing. And tell me in the chat if you noticed it's the same for you, or if it's different. Like in Elite State, one alliance starts the season at above 30 billion power, and all the rest are below 30 billion power. I wonder if it's really a rule of New Crisis, or if it's just random, but I guess it's a rule because I haven't seen anyone telling me it's not like that in my bracket yet. Hi, Joy! Little kitty. How is Doomsday? It's fine. And especially because of this, because of having one alliance above 30 billion power in each state, and the others way below, it's easy to know the place of each alliance. Like, logically, the 6 of us that are first alliance of our state, we should be top 6 at the end of the season. Is your state gonna win now? No, it won't. Because in my bracket, there are 2 alliances that are stronger than others. And they decided both to go for first place. So it's like it split the bracket between 2 alliances of 3 states. So here 25-24, 25-65 and 26-34 are all together in an alliance to make SFB here get first place. SFB was at 38 billion power at the beginning, they are down 4 billion power. And 25-76, 25-14 and 26-04, my state. We are, all the 3 of us are in an alliance. And our leader would be 8VM here. It was they were like 61 billion power at the beginning, and they are down 2 billion power. I think it's pretty balanced because you know, at the beginning of the season, SFB asked and they wanted to unite everyone against 8VM. And they were really nice. It was tempting, but you know, if we had agreed, what would we fight in duel? We want fun, we want fight. And we would be just like fearing to be declared on by the big one and not having any other opponents. It would be no fun. So I told SFB, I really appreciate you, and I'm glad to get to know you, but let's kill each other. Because it's just thinking of the fun of the players, and if we have 3 states versus 3 states, this is fun, and we have to think of the fun, not only on the reward. Of course, agreeing to go together, we could have an easy season and overwhelm a state with style. But, you know, the fun is to have enemies too. Yeah. And yeah, about matchmaking, as there is one alliance above 30 billion power in each of those elite states, if you wanted to trick the matchmaking, I see one scenario where it would be possible. It's only if your alliance is like around 30 billion power. If you are around 30 billion power, you can probably kick a few less active or keep farms. So, I don't know, just try to be at 29 billion power before the matchmaking. So you would be like just stay below the 30 billion power that seem to be the requirement to be top alliance in a state. So being just below 30 billion power, I wonder if it would make you like the second alliance of a state. And if that's the case, you would be like the best support alliance ever, and it would kinda guarantee that your state, the first alliance of your state gets the first place, and then that you get the winner reward for the whole state. This new Doomsday is horrible. Hi, because why? Why is it horrible? I mean, I agree on some points, but why? What are your reasons to find it horrible? I can tell you some of mine. Like the in-state diplomacy. I talked a bit on the out-state diplomacy, dealing with the top alliances of the state. That is kind of nice, because yeah, we can discuss of what is the most fun for our member, and to have 3 state versus 3 state would be more fun than being 5 against 1, stuff like that. So I like diplomacy outside of the state, but the in-state diplomacy is hard. The matchmaking is terrible, shared durability, just to name a few. I don't really mind shared durability, actually. It's like Total War, I mean, we are used to this. And actually, it makes it like you empty your durability and you go back to your life because you know it's anyway better to push with full durability at a later time rather than just spending a few durability every hour. But the matchmaking is And also, one thing about matchmaking, I said there is one alliance above 30 billion power in each state. And in one state, the alliance above 30 billion power is 60 billion power. And it seems to be a rule in all the bracket I saw. There is one alliance in the top alliance that is like twice the power of the other ones. I saw some at 57. I haven't seen one below 57 billion power. The second alliance on your map is 20 billion power currently. You mean on your map? That makes it a decent support alliance. Bunch of lazy farm alliance. Yeah, this is hard, and it's not that they are lazy. But I think it's the same in all state, and it's really, really annoying because you try to migrate to super state to get away from that, and you have your, everything in Eden. You merge and cooperate with the most organized alliance and all, and here you have no choice but cooperating with who is in your map, regardless of if they are good or not or whatever. So, thing is, the small alliance many come from states that are kind of dead state and have no cooperation whatsoever inside the state because they have only one alliance, and there are so many alliances like this. There are literally hundreds of states that are just one alliance that is kind of relevant. And we in big state, we feel like everyone is in a super state because we interact with each other. But it's just because in Eden, we ignore totally the alliances from states that are not relevant. And now in New Crisis, you have no choice. Those alliances you ignored in all Eden season, being like, yeah, they will get 30 points and whatever. They will just, honor farm in the magic corner of the map. Let them in the desert, and we treat them like that in Eden. And New Crisis, they are on our map and we have no choice, and we want them to clean stuff, but we never taught them how to cooperate in Eden, and they are just alone in their own map, so they have no idea how to cooperate. Yeah. I think the point is, I've always been here, and it's just now we can't ignore them, and we have to cooperate. And that can be hard. And it feels like they are lazy. They just don't empty the durability like we do. They are fine just playing when they want, and it's perfectly fine to play like that. But they are not emptying the durability. Some also have the vision that share a lot of low alliance in lots of states. That it's like if by default they see the strongest alliance as dictator. Maybe I am a dictator also. I shouldn't be forced to play with Neanderthals, it's no fun. I totally agree, and I think it's terrible that we can't play with our own state anymore. I mean, we fucking paid a ton of migration tickets to play with specific people, and now we can play Clash of Zones together, and we can play Season together. Even Total War we can't play together, and it's just continuing to I don't know. On one hand, reduce the advantage of the super state, I understand. But on the other hand, I migrated to play with those people, not just to, you know. I made literally hundreds of people pay tickets to do this migration with me. So, yeah, this is really disappointing. I want to play with GJP. I migrated because of GJP, and I need some occasion to play with them, so we can organize stuff together, and I will be able to bring this organization back to my alliance to make my alliance better in the future season. I mean, that should be one of the aim of the leaders of alliance. And yeah, I hate not having any opportunity to play with the state anymore, apart from those, you know, the big thingy popping on the map and you all have to it, like the Nyan Cat and the Yeti and stuff like that. But this is not really state cooperation. Time to go rogue and burn them for not cleaning. I actually attacked a guy in my state. Cause, you know, I know you understand me because I attacked a guy. But it was an APC full of a teaching intention. Wasn't to kill him. I'm not powerful enough to kill him anyway. But yeah, it's really how you see dealing with alliances that are used to be totally alone and left by themselves and play their season alone in their corner. So being 7 active alliances on the same map, and we don't know the tag of each other very well yet. I mean, I know because I'm talking to them in the chat, but our members, they have a really hard time remembering all the tags of all the people of and the new people of our state, and the enemies and the allies, because of course there are allies purples too, and the state numbers. I don't even know our own state numbers, some of them. So it's hard. It's hard for some members who are like, they just wanna play and they don't want to check the tag on all tiles and all bases. When you are playing with your state, so for me 554, I know all the alliances, I would recognize the tags immediately, I will know lots of names that I see in chat for months, and some people are for years in the same state, I'm playing with the same people, so we recognize each other. But now it's just a bunch of strangers, so it's way harder to find the state unity without any common experience. Yeah. So for the story, one of my members made a tiny little mistake. He was cleaning purple tiles, and he sees this one guy who had lots of kills. And this is a guy with a missile specialty. So he thought, I will be super useful. There's some reinforced tile here, this guy is strong. So I activate my missile specialty and I zero the guy. So he did that. He activates his missile specialty and he blasts the guy. 7 missiles at the guy, and the guy was zeroed. And the reinforcement on purple tiles were not recalled. Because this dude wasn't an enemy, he was a guy from our own state. So that was a mistake. And I get that it can happen. I mean, it wouldn't happen to me. I hope. I don't think it would happen to me to missile a guy who is not an enemy, but I understand that it happens. So the guy who got zeroed, he was pissed. But not like, okay, it's not okay, I want to be sure that it won't happen again. And yeah, and I'm pissed. It wasn't like that, it was like pure flow of insult on zone chat, vulgarity and all. Really, he trashed zone chat. And he waited for it. His co-leaders intervened and were like, yeah, calm down, take a little bit to calm down. And I was also saying, it's okay, mistake happened. And he left the chat. And 30 minutes after, he come back and he attacks, not with missile, but with APC, my guy. Hey, Crimey River, he cried me an ocean. Saying that, yeah, it costs water and electricity. Like, dude, yeah, he's a fully max base with 4 billion kill, and he tell me about, it costs me water and electricity. What the... Whatever. So he came back 30 minutes after and he attacked 6 times, I remember. So I immediately placed a bookmark on his face because I was seeing it. I don't know why I was looking at this part of the map, but I placed a bookmark saying rogue attack. And I messaged my alliance, yeah, let's kill. And I attacked, and of course I was attacking max base, so I made no damage. And the dude retaliated, so I was down 8 million power. And yeah, so that was fun. Ideal DD experience, right, Negan? I said one of the member of my island, Prince, he said that Rogue makes the game fun. But in the end, we found peace. Because I told my alliance that they could attack him, and one of them really wanted to attack, but I don't know why he did that. He just teleported next to the guy and started talking on zone chat. And it was really fun, but it made the rogue dude too scared. So he promised that next time he has a problem he would send a mail. And everything is a happy end. But yeah, that's the mood I guess in lots of states. Of course, not everyone just attack when they're upset. That's also something about the matchmaking, because I think my map is more likely to have this kind of problem going to base attack. Because you remember before the season, so Dave said that matchmaking would be based on the truth timer. So this is true. We all fight at reset +8 in my state. All. No exception, no one at reset. We have 7 alliances in the same AC1 structure fighting at reset +8. But it seems there is another factor. I will burn him. How does he attack? Okay, I show you the guy. And he insulted also. Not only attack him. I don't care much for the attack actually, but the insulting account ranking, commander kill ranking, this second one. So this is this dude, 533. So because he received blast missiles, you know that means he has to remake anti-missiles. And he receives 7, so 4 passed with the missile specialty without touching the anti-missiles. So he needs water and electricity to remake anti-missiles for 3 blast missiles. Poor him. I understand how this justify attacking. But yeah, what I was saying was matchmaking. Another factor that the devs didn't announce. They said that it would be based on truth timer. This is true, but it seems that it's also based on nationality, and I'm not sure about that. But like in this state, 2514, they are mostly Korean. Like SNL is a Korean alliance, KTC is a Korean alliance, EU, I don't know, TOP is Korean alliance, Red is Korean alliance. I'm not sure about the other ones. Oh yeah, they said everyone but Pan is a Korean alliance. So yes, that's weird, because it's not only about the truth timer. They could have selected... there's only 3 different truth timers, so not... It's not like a truth timer is for all Korean, you know? So I guess the nationality also counted for the matchmaking. And in my state, it's like... Oh, I will finish by my state. This one I don't seem pretty international. This one seems pretty American. Lots and lots of Americans there. And they have the truth timer on 8 to 16. So reset plus 8 is really annoying for Americans, so I get it. This one I don't know them yet so much. And 25-24 seem to be mostly European. SNL is a strong alliance. Hi, Mary God. Yeah, and they're really helpful. We have really good cooperation. So far, they are our best allies. I mean, we exchange style in both states. So now we can help each other with cleaning the annoying alliances. And it's working great. Actually better than with alliances of our own state, because SNL actually have firepower. So I'm finding my state. There are a few Russian alliance, and it's true that in my alliance there is a group of Russian players. So we are not a Russian alliance, but we have a good group of Russian players, and it seems that there are a lot of Russian, because the zone chat is all in Russian all the time. I'm out of tea. Most of them are Korean in SNL, yeah. So they have like these blind spots of, let's say, reset plus 15 to reset. There is a blind spot in which we can go in their state if they need help, and same they are awake when we are mostly sleeping, so we can help each other for the best. How were your first duels? First duel, we had some targets, but SNL had a problem. So we both have duel at reset plus 8, okay? So we have duel at reset plus 8, but at reset plus 8 there was no opponent. So the only target for us were SNL and KTC. was there and are our allies. But here there was LSS and RVX that were both in truth timer until reset plus 16. But reset plus 16 is like 2 AM, I think, in Korea. It's a really bad time, so they didn't want to have duel at 2 AM. And they asked if we can exchange, because their lower alliance all had the duels that got them purple tiles all over the state, and the only opportunity for a duel was 2 AM. So we exchanged in first duel. We just agreed to destroy AC1 so we could place a rally point in the light green anywhere in the light green. So that's it for the first duel. And then we clean their purple tiles. 5 on each zone, and says 8 zone. 7 alliance on each zone. And access the command state. You see there is not the same design. So those are pretty castle and those are ugly. The elite state are 6. And all of those 6 have 7 alliances above 10 billion power, one of them being above 30 billion power. And the 2 command states have like 40, 50 alliances below 10 billion power. And yeah, hi Kia. And for second duel, SFB declared on us. So that was hard. And yeah, that was really, really hard. And we learned a lot. I like this new Rising bit more than old DD. No. You say that because you don't have to deal with diplomacy, I guess. With the leader group of the new state. So, I'm checking my notes. I don't see all my notes. Oh, anyway, yeah. So for the second duel against SFB, we learned a lot. How can I go there? So we launched a destroyer missile. They tried launching one in our state, but we have really nice allies in 8VM. So 8VM and others helped and zeroed the Guardian twice. So they couldn't launch a destroyer in our state. And if 8VM stay attentive like this at every duel, they shouldn't be able to launch one at all. But it's not so important in this season because we don't have farms, so the AC structure is kind of small and people. Yeah, I see we're close to the end. Yeah, this is the end, and it's like this is the coordinates. It's a bit less than 80 tiles. 80 tiles. That would make it interesting maybe to go directly for AC2 next. I have many diplomats for my alliance. I haven't had much work. What? But in your state? So lucky. I mean, the alliances in my state do have some chatty diplomats. So Yeah, so we landed the destroyer around here, which is pretty cool. By the way, now in the destroyer area, you can teleport base or place rally points on level 11 plus tiles. So land developing doesn't block rally point and bases anymore. Hi, it's ya boy. So it's still useful to develop the tiles around AC1, I think, because when your opponents arrive and they will try to tile to occupy a 3x3 square area to place a garrison. And they can't do this on the level 11 tiles, so it's way harder to get the right 3x3 square area to place the garrison. So it's still useful to develop the tiles. Just a bit less because it's not blocking the rally point and bases anymore in the destroyer area. So at second duel we landed the destroyer and they didn't. But I was like with my rally point being like, yeah, I see APC line and I don't care, you know? We just placed the destroyer, so of course it's protected and I have time to just check, place my rally point on which side. And it was covered and I couldn't. Because they tiled in the destroyer area. I am attacked by my cat. She heard that its boy was here, so she came to see its boy. Lucy, you wanna say something? Good night, Negan. I don't have new hero diver. Oh, maybe I have her on a base. I think I have her on a base, but it's a base I just got. So I haven't made any tests. I just saw she was here on an APC that was full troops. So you have diver, it's your boy. But you have everything. You know that. Gilly, yes. The other cat is hiding. But Gilly decided to come play for the stream. If she could have my cat. No. I mean, it's a cat. She's free. I'm just her servant, giving her food and opening door when she meow. Anyway, what I was saying about destroyer. So the tile in the destroyer area after the destroyer landed, and I was shocked. But I'm not used to deal with destroyer. I didn't know there was a trick to tile in the destroyer area. I mean, now I know. And if we do this again, I would place the rally point faster. Or I can just go from the desert and tile. But anyway, it was a bit surprising. So then we tiled from the desert. And we tiled. And SFP said we did good, but we didn't reach them. So it was very disappointing. And yeah, we did good in defense too. But it was disappointing. Next time we would do better. Yes, he showed up because it's your boy is here. 100%. Also because he took this habit of coming here on Friday night. And the rest of the time, she doesn't care for me. I'm checking what else about new crisis. Is that vodka? No, actually, it's cough suppressant. Because I'm having a really hard time and I'm considering stopping the stream because I'm sick for 3 weeks now and I have a hard time not coughing. So I put it there with water and I try not drinking it all at the same time so I can talk a bit longer, but it's getting hard, honestly. But it's okay. Just a little bit more. It got me lost in what I was saying. Yeah, because I had this a graph that I didn't got on my computer. I didn't get on my computer. I'm trying to download it now. So yeah, diplomacy in state is hard in New Crisis. It makes me hate New Crisis, honestly. With alliances that are not used to entirely clean purple and are not used to cooperate in state. It's hard, but the diplomacy with the other state is okay as long as we talk with the top alliance. And then let me get this diplomatic chart. How are the ranking in killing event in your Clash of Alliance? I don't care for that. We have the we decided not to go do killing event at reset because we pushed on purple tiles. I got lost in my folder. Open folder. Thank you, oh my god. Yes, I'm sick for 3 weeks now with COVID. So it's getting long. I'm so tired. And yeah, the annoying thing when it's long is that it irritates the throat. So the symptoms feel worse. But it's normal. But it feels bad. So here it is. This is a beautiful chart. So it's what happened in season for your diplomacy, a standard way it happens. So as you can see, you can have a strong alliance, and you can have strong friends on the map, and you can have strong enemies. So what happens in those situations? So you can see if you have a strong alliance and strong friends but no strong enemies, you will have a full season of honor farming that will be very boring. In New Crisis, this would be like a full season of exchanging tiles in light green and trading at duels. If you have a strong alliance and strong enemies but no strong friend, you really are at a risk of getting backstabbed. Because, you need a strong friendship. If you have strong enemies and strong friends, but yourself are not strong, you will probably spend the season cleaning the desert. Yeah, not a good situation either. And then, if you have a strong alliance and strong friends and strong enemies, this is where you have the fun season, but this would require a correct matchmaking. That's where that's a problem. It's like a unicorn zone. So I made this graph because of the balance of the season and to see. So we have been lucky in our season, but it's not the case for everyone, and it's interesting to see what can be the problem. So you can fix it. Like if your enemies are weak, just say to friend, "Let's be enemies this season," and that's it. You like my logic is very unflattered. You don't often do compliments to people. Usually you just compliment yourself. Well, thank you. It was a lot of thinking. Well, it was not. It was 5 minutes before the stream. So yeah, so that's the point. It's also to explain to my alliance, to anyone who is in my alliance, that by the way changed name, it's not FWB anymore, now it's T9s. So at the beginning of the season, SFB asked us to be allies, but this would have mean we had strong friends, but not enough enemies. So that's why I said, even if I had no contact yet with 8VM, I told SFB, let's not be friends, let's have fun. So it's like I made the strong enemy part existing. And yeah, important. And the problem is that we are kind of, and it's because of this CDR. In Eden, this CDR, it was at some point possible that everyone gets the top rewards, you know? And it kind of trained us to try to get the best reward and not thinking of fun and being bored and everything. So we all know now that where is my graph? Oops. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here. Okay, so what am I looking at? I don't remember. But yeah, we all know that if we do the right deal, we can have an assured beautiful reward. And this is super tempting. It's super frustrating to be like 11, 12, or now we can get Season X ticket until rank 14. So someone who finish rank 15 will be like, disappointed. So we're kind of trained to think like this, like, okay, I can get the best reward by being friend with this alliance, so let's do it. But it's not the fun way. Not the fun way. Where is my music? This is super quiet here. Oh, some music. Yeah. I lost my cat. Yeah, so we have to sometimes, even if we are friends, we can say to an alliance, no, let's have fun, and it's okay, because we all get to know each other after 2 years in the game, or 3 years for some. We know each other, we know people in all alliances, so if we decide not fighting all those that we know, for rewards or for whatever reason, we're not having fun. I mean, a true friend would fight me in a way we have fun. Like not hunting at every duel, but, you know, fighting a bit. That would be a true friend. Not someone who refuses to play with me. Nah. So, anyway, I don't know. It's just that I know that it's kind of weird that I refused an alliance even before having contact with the other side. So I kind of feel like I have to justify myself. But I know everyone appreciates the fun of fighting for a bit. Why is Joyce sending me message? No, Joy, Yaboy is not tier 5 and he's definitely not What you think? Check out killing event ranking. Okay, you really want me to show that you're performing in killing event. I see. Just because it's important for you, yeah boy. Salut, bonjour. Monsieur, qu'est-ce qui a marqué? Denis? Attends, c'est quoi qui a marqué? Des caractères spéciaux, moi je sais pas lire ça. Clash of Alliance. 2 days event. Ah, no, you're not here, yeah boy. You see, you are only third. What are you doing? Oh, I can't click on it. I can't even zoom on it, yeah boy. See? No. Huh. Someone didn't spend their durability on cleaning tiles like I asked. Denise Gamer. Where was I? Okay, what are that new bookmarks? Kinol. FB. Let's clean a little. And when I teleport, I just check if I can teleport somewhere to stop the garrisons from spreading. And you see here, people are not really caring. Maybe they're out of gravity or waiting for the next push. So we have times for pushing, so I'm just checking if there are like 3 by 3 square area where they are likely to place a garrison, so I can choose my place to. But I think they already. Oh, here it's 3 by 3 area. There's one here also. And if we are in medium green, there are more places like that. Me cause plus de joy. Oh là là. I'll teleport here to block the possibility to place a garrison, but ideally I would, if I wasn't in live, I would use other account to teleport also here and here. So I would block the possibility for them to run fast away from here with using garrison. Oh, but there are 2 alliances! I hadn't noticed. This is 7XA. And this is SFB. Okay. And I just want to block SFB. I don't mind 7XA so much. I mean, I want to erase them too, but it's better focusing on one alliance at a time. And many people do it wrong. Like checking the areas, like, oh, we are here and another alliance is here, so let's clean different alliances. But it's best to focus on one alliance of purple at a time, because when you manage to clear one, it's 100 people less tiling in your state. Good night, it's ya boy. Alarm for tomorrow for Clash of Alliance. What are you talking? Anyway, I think I will go too, because it's a bit hard for me now. I'm feeling I want to. It's like I'm 6. I want to off. If I start, I don't know if I can stop. So I'm trying to use a cough suppressant here and just not enough. I use out of cough suppressant. It's just not enough what's left. Just checking if there was something else I had noted about season. I think that's pretty much it. I will need to go. So thank you for all those who were here, and I hope to see you next week. Hopefully I will finally be done with this COVID bullshit that is really annoying me right now, and it will be more fun. Thank you so much.